Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bearded Respect number 182.
What's up, everyone?
How you doing, my friend?
How you doing, everyone? Just remember, this is a pre-recorded show that you will be able to chat in.
So we
So,
can't see your comments.
yeah, we can't see your comments. Hopefully, one, two, maybe three of us will catch up with you in the chat at some point. That's our hope, anyway. But we will see. So have fun with that. Sorry, we're not going to be able to welcome you to the show. So, welcome to the show, everyone.
Jason's not here anyways. He couldn't welcome anyways because he's too busy pole dancing.
Yeah, he's a little indisposed at the moment, but he told us to go on ahead with our recording.
Yeah.
Otherwise, anything else you want to touch on before we get started talking about worlds?
No, I just can't wait to see all these pictures. I'm still on the world's high. Talked about this past weekend with Mike Baker and Dave. It was a great time, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the Bearded Respect photo album.
There's a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot of stuff that didn't make the cut, but
yeah.
So let's roll that beautiful bean footage, I guess.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Where are my slides? Wait a minute. I had this all set up. What's going on? Now everything's all mixed up.
Uh-oh.
Of course. Oh, that's where it's supposed to be. I think that's where it's supposed to be. But the first one isn't. Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Is it down at the bottom at all?
No. One of them was trying to load, and I think I removed it accidentally.
Oh.
But we can get started with day one and jump back to
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
I think it's gonna take a little bit to load in, so let's move on to day one. Jump into the start. That's day two. The hell? Here we go. Day one.
All right, day one. There we go. There's the three of us. And that's when we were kind of advertising, hey, come up to us and we'll give you a sticker.
Yes.
Definitely. Is that a view from your hotel room?
Yes, this is a view of Pittsburgh. There's a couple here from the hotel room before we started off the day.
Nice.
Just nice view.
It was a pretty nice hotel.
Yeah.
Right downtown.
There's a picture of our hotel room.
Wait, that's my room.
Huh?
I said, wait, that's my room.
Here we are starting off our morning walk, heading to the parade.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we got a picture of Mike that day before he made it to the lobby in the elevator.
Yep.
So that's where we started off.
There's the parade gathering.
Yeah, we met in the park. A lot of great beards and mustaches and women with mustaches.
Mm-hmm.
There was even taking pictures.
Yeah, and that's if you see that stroller there with the guy with the long beard on the left there, in that stroller.
That's what?
It was a cat in that
Oh,
stroller.
yeah.
A cat, a kitty cat.
Yep.
The couple had their cat in a stroller. That was part of the parade.
That's kind of interesting.
Yep.
We had talked about whether we should bring our cat or not. Because there was one day he was going to be left all alone. He's
Oh,
kind of a people cat.
yeah. Yeah. There we are, just waiting for the parade.
Yep. I guess I got a finger in my picture. Uh, it's a new camera I just got before the trip, so some of the pictures are a little on the rough side. That'd be why. It was a whole new learning experience. There's a
And there you
picture.
are with the
There's a
camera.
picture of me using the camera.
Yep, and that's me with the pre-cut beard.
Okay, this is where I was supposed to play this other video, and now I couldn't find it. It was actually like a 2-minute video of the parade that was
Yeah.
posted.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and share that at some point, but I had to restart my computer and everything got screwed up, and that's when I didn't re-queue back up.
Hmm.
The rest I didn't put notes in to play video here, but this one I did.
The parade is available on our Instagram page, though, the Beard Respect Instagram page.
Yeah, this was, I think Mark Burns posted it, but it's like in the World Beard
Oh,
and
okay.
Moustache page.
Not the one that I took. Okay.
Yeah, it was like everybody in the whole thing
Yeah. Yep.
from beginning to end.
Mm-hmm.
We were near the end. More park pictures. We had to wait quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a nice one. The
Oh,
park.
yeah.
Got showing off the beard knot.
Yeah, I can't even make one now. I have to use a little tie.
And there are people all around this rectangle fountain that's not even working.
Mm-hmm. I think there's like 150 people in the parade,
Yeah.
like a fourth of the competition.
This guy in the black coat, that's that death wish guy I was trying to explain to you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He wants to be on the show at some point. There's Mike working his way through the crowd. Some more guys taking pictures. I think that's a GoPro.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Adam trying to take charge of the situation. I think he
Yeah.
was supposed to get everything going.
Yeah. He was like, you could just tell how excited he was for this to be in his home city.
Yeah.
Like he was just awesome at it. Everything that he did.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely was. And probably a little nervous at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then these I just threw in here. This was actually a video, but the videos and the presentations weren't. I wasn't able to play like I thought I was going to be able to, but I just left the picture.
Yeah, that's the Pirates mascot, the parrot, waving the flag, raising the Jolly just Jolly Roger, because the Pirates won. And then on the left there was I was just pointing to a furry that was eating lunch at the same place as we were.
Yeah, along with the Picklesburg balloons.
Picklesburg. Yep. That was happening the week after that we were there.
And here's everyone heading to the venue in the parade.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a long route, but
Mm-mm.
it was kind of an interesting walk. And me and Becky actually made it quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of interesting buildings, and
Oh yeah, Pittsburgh's beautiful.
there were a lot of interesting people who were seeing us.
Mm-hmm.
Had some interesting reactions. Buses going by, and a lot of some interesting buildings I snapped a couple pictures of.
I think we need a little background music here.
But yeah, I was just thinking that.
Start.
That'll work.
There we go.
And here we finally reached Tynes Hall. And then I'm not sure if I got pictures of it here, but we had to wait for a while to get in. This door we couldn't get in.
That took forever to get in there.
Yeah, you were walking all over the place taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Here we got back to Jason.
You guys were in line for like an hour, it seemed like.
Yeah.
Get through security and checking bags, and plus they wouldn't open it right away either.
No, they wouldn't. Everybody lined up. Here's Becky and Jason just waiting.
And Abe Lincoln right behind Jason.
Yeah. It was even a judge in one of the days.
Yeah.
Here's Mike walking around.
Filming everything. Yeah. I had quite a bit of pictures.
And here, after we did get inside, we checked this what they call it, shrunk it, or
oh yeah, shrunk. I think it is shrunk it. 3D shrunk it, something like that, where they make little figurines.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting, and it was kind of a neat area. You go out there. There's tables where you could sit at. There's a waterfall on the one side.
Yeah, Jason Schaefer just posted on his account his shrunk it figurine, and it is amazing.
Is it?
It's so detailed. It's so good.
Probably should have.
It looks like someone just like froze him and shrunk him into that little figurine. Like,
oh, maybe that's why they call shrunk it.
Yeah. Yep. It's so good.
Wow, that's pretty cool. They weren't cheap.
No, they were expensive.
Did you get one of the taller ones?
No, I couldn't tell how tall it was, but it was a perfect size. It looked.
But they said if you bought the smaller one, they could make you a taller one later on.
Yeah, yep, because they already have like the blueprint of it.
Yeah, but even for the smaller ones, they were like 120.
Mm-hmm.
And here's that
really
waterfall.
tiny, like really tiny ones.
Yeah, real tiny ones.
Yeah,
not like the 9-inch tall ones that you would want.
Hello, Becky.
Hi, honey. If you're watching this, and then there was this guy who was singing this mustache song.
I like your mustache.
And I heard a rumor that it was a fake mustache.
Yes, he did not have a real mustache on. It was a really nice mustache that he was wearing, but
yeah, it looked like a great mustache, and it almost could have passed for real.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if he's from. I think he's from Florida. Maybe he had Ron Wolick make him a mustache.
That's probably a good possibility. I know some of the women make their own mustaches, but that's
Yeah.
that's definitely a specialty to be able to do that. But this picture was kind of cool. They're actually interviewing Bob on the screen.
Yeah, that was a really cool aspect of the live feed that they did, was having Aaron and Nick do these interviews and commentary like every once in a while. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
The best competition live stream I've seen, I think.
Yeah, very well done. They were really on their toes for everything.
Yeah.
And to put together some of the just a competition, but then to put together a presentation like that is just amazing.
Yeah.
So much work goes into stuff like that. I probably haven't seen stuff on TV that looked that good.
Right.
I was gonna say something, I forgot. So then they're getting going. This day there were a lot of mustaches. So there weren't a lot of us competing. And Baker did compete on the second day. I didn't get any of it, and they actually the video for that day got taken down because of not having permission.
There's like music rights or something like that.
Yeah. So nobody was able to actually rewatch that. But the other 2 days you can still go back and watch it.
Supposedly they're fixing it and they're going to reload it. They're going to
Well, that's good. So
upload
the future, hopefully we'll be able to get to see that.
It's funny that you put these two pictures together. At first I thought they were standing next to each other, but they both have the same name. Robert Baker.
I actually didn't think about that until you were about to mention it.
But the Mike that we know, the Baker that with the goatee, goes by Mike, and Bob goes by Bob, and Elliot Norris, his mustache.
And I don't think it's related to Bob why he does that.
No, it's not. No.
And here we are. We're meeting up with Chief and Dino.
The Dos Amigos.
And I think they just got there at that point.
Yeah. Yep.
And Chief was hoping his grandson didn't come so he didn't have to miss any of Worlds.
All right.
And luckily that worked out for him.
Yep.
And here on the one side, the mustache guy sang the song again, and he had all these guys coming on stage. And I'm not even sure where I found that. It was weird and a little bit of a rough picture. And then on the other side, we have Bob actually competing in his mustache category.
I believe it was Hungarian.
Yeah, I believe that's what it was.
Yeah. His Hungarian mustache is the best. Like, that is the best one that he does.
Didn't he? I think he won, didn't he?
He did. He won first. Yep. He won first place.
And then we have Paul Solar, who was one of the guys who we've had on the show.
Mm-hmm. Guinness Book of Records, longest mustache.
Yeah, and he made a comment how he was thankful to us because we were the only guys who had them on their show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very interesting guy and knew a lot about aircraft, and it's kind of an interesting conversation. Great to see him there. Wish he would have placed a little better than he did, but
yeah,
sounded like he wasn't too happy about it.
But yeah, he's an English mustache, longest one in the world.
Yeah.
Big Stu.
Here we got Big Stu. I'm sure all you guys know who this is.
Yeah, he was a spectator. He watched all 3 days. He sat in the audience and watched the whole show.
Yeah, he didn't miss much, I don't think.
No.
And the third day, when the girls were up on the balcony, they asked him to come up there, and he sat up there, and that was a great view. I wish we would have been up there earlier in the week, because I got some great pictures from being up there.
Mm-hmm.
When my battery was about to die.
Dirty shirt croc guy at the North Crew table. True North Beard Co.
Dave and Kay working the table.
Yeah.
It was very cool. They actually probably knew more about True North products than I've probably forgotten.
Yep, they were really good working the table.
Yeah, very informative, and talked with everybody.
Yep.
Everyone who came to the table. It was obviously a great job for them.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Dave holding the croc guy.
Mm-hmm.
And we caught Brewer with a Dunkin'.
It was hot that day, so I got a frozen coffee, which probably had like 1,000 calories, but I didn't care. It was so hot.
Yeah.
I got my steps in.
The one day we ordered from this one Starbucks place that was on our walk to the venue, and it was 4th of July, so they were closed.
Oh.
But how do they let you? They say they're open in the app. Other locations that said they were closed.
Oh.
They said this location was open, so we put it in an order. And we get there, and
oh wow.
there's like a security guard in a foyer of the building, because it's in one of those tall skyscraper buildings.
Yeah.
It's just up on the 2nd floor, but and he said, "No, they're closed today. The only reason I'm here is because of parking. Otherwise, everything's closed in the whole building." I was like, "Oh, that sucks." So then we walked to the venue and went to Starbucks across the street.
Mm-hmm.
And Becky ended up getting that order from them. And then the store she actually ordered from, she got that refunded as well, I believe.
Oh, good. Good.
So we got the same drinks twice, basically.
Yeah.
We give them plenty of money. And I'm not even sure which whiskerina this is.
That's Crystal. She's out from California.
Yeah.
I've met her a couple times, nationals and also the Mile High Beard Bout. I got to know her a little bit better there, but she's been in the community for a long time. She's been to Worlds in Austin, and yeah. But she won first place with that crafted mustache. Her design is after Andy Warhol, who is native to Pittsburgh. Andy Warhol, the famous artist.
Yeah.
So she designed her outfit to honor him. Abstract designs.
Yeah. Very interesting. I don't remember this guy, and he's even got his board upside down.
Yeah.
we ran into him in the elevator, and Bruce like, "Can I get a picture with you?" And then you asked him who he was.
Yeah, I asked him, "Are you on Instagram?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he spelled it out for me, and I could not find it. I still don't know his name. I mean, I guess I could probably look it up in the results. But
right, he won first in National Mustache.
Yeah,
because he's got his board upside down. It's like,
yep.
I didn't realize that until just now that it was.
Oh yeah. He saw it because I showed it to him. He's like, "Oh, my board's upside down," but he didn't want to take it again, so he just wanted to get off the elevator. I think
That's cool.
Gave me a fake Instagram name and took off.
I'm guessing he's from Indiana.
Yeah, could be. Great natural mustache, though.
Yeah. Here we got two other pictures with mustache guys. One guy you should recognize from both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Phil
Philip.
Patton took second in the Dolly mustache.
Mm-hmm. And Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Those guys are just amazing. Some of those things they do with their mustache.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, wow.
Philip's like talented with his mustache. He had a different design every day of the competition.
Yeah, he did.
And he does it fast too. Like it doesn't take him a long time.
I watch his videos trying to catch it, and he even did that one with his kids.
Yeah.
But it's just like, how'd you do that?
Right.
He does it just so effortlessly.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for day one. That was actually 50 pictures.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get back to this other day.
Ooh.
So I called it day 0. It was the day we were all arriving. And these are the 3 pictures of us are actually from the photographer. It was taken after our competition.
Day 3.
Day 3.
Yeah.
I was just every day I was trying to get a picture with all of us together.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cover. And we have a lot of pictures here of Brewer on his trip because he got to meet up with a lot of people.
Yeah. There's Brother Amber.
Yep. Very cool.
There's Kev.
And they must be either locked eyes or in some kind of discussion of some sort.
Well, we were trying to make a photo of our for kind of like our album cover for our talk show that's never going to happen, Between Two Beards. And we kept making each other laugh. Like we couldn't stare at each other without laughing. Yeah, we did that skit in the shed. That was awesome. Yeah. That was so
cool. Funny.
They got to have coffee with Brewer.
Did you bring your cup with you?
No, they bought those.
Oh, did
yeah, they bought.
I mean yours, the clear one.
No, that's Amber's.
No, so it looks exactly like the one you use.
Yeah. Nope, I didn't bring any cups.
And here you are meeting up with Dynamite.
Yep, Dynamite. That was the day before meeting up with Amber and Kev. I met up with Dynamite at the best barbecue place in Kansas City, and man, it was good. It's great food.
Wow. Go there and try it sometime.
Oh yeah.
Is that actually a tattoo of Dr. Nick's on his arm?
It is. Wow. It is. He has that. That was, I think he got that first, and he has a True North tattoo on his arm as well.
That's a commitment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Although that is a pretty cool logo.
Yeah.
And he's repping both companies.
Yeah, he loves them both. And
this must be the name of the barbecue place, Q39.
Yep, Q39. And it was very inexpensive too. I was surprised. Like you go in there and you think it's like a high class restaurant, but the food wasn't expensive at all.
Oh, that's cool.
Good portions too. Big portions.
Yeah.
And there's Romy.
Yeah, you having a cup of coffee with Romy.
Yep, I met him at Kent, Ohio at a coffee shop there called The Bent Tree, I think. I think it's called Bent Tree Coffee House.
I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's what it says on the cup. Bent Tree Coffee.
Excellent coffee, man. Excellent. It was such a good vibe in there. And yeah, got to talk with Romy for a little bit. And then he later came and saw us in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he did. Did he recommend the place?
Yeah, this is the place that he goes to all the time.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So he had told me about it like 6 months ago, I think. And I was like, oh, wow, that'd be cool to try it. Because like when they do like a new release, they have a line out the door and they sell out that day of like a new roast. They roast it right there in the coffee shop. So I was like, wow, that sounds really cool. I'd like to see that sometime. And then when I was mapping out my trip, I was like, I can go right through Kent with no problem. And he was able to meet up with me.
Very cool.
And that's just after picking up Dave and Kay from the airport. Brought them back to my hotel because they couldn't check in yet. So we met up with Mike Baker and had some breakfast.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They were only serving breakfast during the week, so we didn't even really get a chance to have a meal there.
Mm. Nothing to rave about.
Yeah. It's probably just more convenient.
Yeah.
I know Becky did get like a bunch of like pierogies and some other stuff for one of our meals.
Mm. That's us walking to the Pirates game. 30 Spray J met up with us. He came out for a couple of days, and at the last minute, he bought a ticket to the game and was able to sit with us.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew we weren't going to be able to make the drive out to make it to the game.
Yeah. Yeah. That's up sitting there at the top row of the game.
That's pretty cool. A good view from there of the field?
Oh, yeah. It's a small stadium, so there's like not a bad seat there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it is here.
Yeah.
Mikey.
You're real close to everything.
Just kind of the same vibe, just a different view.
Mm-hmm. And then that's the pre-party, I guess you call it. We met up at Shorty's Pins and Pints, where they have bowling, they have like dartboards, they have outdoor games like cornhole and other things. The Worlds, they put on a pinball competition there. And they also had the pre-registration there, so you get your number, your lanyard, and stuff like that. It was packed, man. It was so packed. We had a whole section to ourselves, which was really cool.
Yeah, it didn't look that bad there.
No. Well, we were one of the first to get there, and then like it just got more and more people just filled in throughout the night. We were there for quite a while.
Wow.
But good food, good beers, good atmosphere.
Very cool.
Yep, got to meet up with Jason and his fiance, and they are getting married in September.
Well, congratulations.
We're trying to get him on the show, but he's busy planning his wedding, so
Well, that's understandable.
probably after that. And there's Tim and his wife Erin and Philip. Tim won 3rd place in chops, which is pretty remarkable. Like he's got a great chops. Like he calls it his 2 beards.
Yeah.
But the person that got 1st and 2nd, like they have giant chops.
I know.
They go down to their waist.
Unreal.
And Tim's got it right there, but he had some great chops. So
Yeah, I thought about doing that for Kentucky, but I don't know if I want to go through that.
I think about it every once in a while. I'm like, nope, I don't want to see myself. I don't want to see my chin.
Well, I know it's, but sometimes you just want to get away from the full, because there's so many people in those full beard categories.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, maybe I'll try this.
But Tim, I've gotten to know him pretty well. I've seen him at Nationals and the Great American, and he's part of the Minnesota club. He lives in Wisconsin, but he lives like right on the border, so he belongs to the Minnesota club.
Yeah, the guy in Hudson.
I can't remember what town it is, but
Yeah,
this is like 30 minutes from Minneapolis, I think.
Hudson is like here, and the border's like right here.
Yeah.
Just go across the bridge, basically.
Yeah.
So you were saying that in October they are having a competition in Minnesota?
Yes, they're gonna have their 10,000 land of 10,000 whiskers, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And they haven't announced it yet, but they are planning on it. They just had a competition this past weekend, so probably now that they got past that, they'll probably announce their club annual competition pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Here's Mr. Joyner, who I met, and I just saw his hat, Keeper of the Beard, and I was like, hey, I love your hat, man. And introduced him, and I was like, do you know about the Beard of Respect? He's like, yeah, I watch you guys every once in a while. I'm like, oh, wow, that's awesome. So
yeah,
it's really cool to meet him.
Yeah, I think I remember him being in there.
Yep. Yep, and this is just kind of like outside that Shorty's bar, that like the play area there. They had like a fire pit and huge Jenga blocks and cornhole, and we were just kind of like hanging out there because it was hot.
Yeah,
it was really hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be over 100 here tomorrow.
Oh wow!
I'm like, are you guys trying to get me ready for Kentucky? I have a feeling it's going to be pretty warm there.
Oh yeah.
And last weekend it was warm doing my ghost hunting.
So on the left there is Derby City Facial Hair Club, Derby City something club, from Derby City, Kentucky, I believe. They all had these uniforms on, which I thought was awesome. I thought it was really cool to all wear the same shirt. It says World's 25 on it.
Cool vibe. They were cool shirts.
And then in the middle there is my friend Brock. He lives in Colorado. He's part of the Rocky Mountain Beard Club. But he won Best in Show at Nationals last year up in Washington. And he's been the guest on a Glorious Beard. And he probably won first place at the Worlds.
Yeah, I think so.
Styled mustache. Yeah. Or full beard with styled mustache. And yeah, that's me drinking Dunkin' Donuts. Same picture.
Actually, I think there were two of them.
Well, I mean, same cup of coffee.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of this one.
Day 2.
And everyone here, we all gathered at the North Crew table.
Yeah.
North table. We took a group picture.
We got Brad. We've got Dino. We have Mixed Breed. We have Chief.
Yeah.
And Big Stu. And Baker. And of course, Jason, Scott, and myself. And Kay and Dave, of course. Yep. That was the True North Beard Co. table. And we set a time to do a North Crew picture, and that's who was available. But it was really cool.
There were others who were there. They just didn't need the picture at that time.
And in reality, I'm not as tall as I am in that picture. I was standing on my tippy toes.
Oh, I wouldn't have known.
And there's Joe.
Yeah, you found Joe.
Found Joe from the Glorious Beard. And there's Romy. Romy with Chief. And
Yeah, I stole some of the pictures that other guys had together.
Yeah.
That we know. And you got Phil in the background here.
Yep. Oh, that's Chief after his beard chopped off.
Yep.
Yeah, after his category, he went downstairs and got his beard chopped off.
I actually do have some pictures of before and after.
Oh, okay. Good.
And these are some epic styles here.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure who they are, but
Yeah.
I was like, this just looks cool.
Yeah. There's Mitch.
Yes.
Mitch Streaker. I think you pronounce it Streaker. I can't remember.
Striker.
It's not as it looks.
Yeah. I know that's how it looks. It's Striker.
Right.
Some other pictures. I know he competed on the third day. I'm not sure who he is actually.
He's pretty famous. He's an actor. He does like videos and commercials, stuff like that. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Willy Wonka.
That is fitting with the costume.
That's what he goes by, but yeah, he's pretty famous.
We got a picture here with Dino and Chief and Phil.
Yeah.
And I got guy over here, Paul Kennedy, who we've had on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget he's more my height. I picture him as being like 6 foot something.
No.
But he's on the show. But
No. And the guy next to him, I think his name is Mehmet. I think he's from France.
Yeah.
In that picture. They were being interviewed for a German news crew.
Oh, yeah.
There's Brad.
Yeah.
Good buddy of mine from Nebraska. And there is Adam Smalley on the right there. He is he's from Alabama. And in the past, he's only competed with a mustache, but lately he's been doing the beard. And I think he was in the Verdi. I think that's a Verdi cut. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking beard.
Yeah. But he did win, I think, third place. Second or third. I can't remember.
And here we got Ken from Beard.
Mm-hmm.
He was there giving us crap about everything.
Yep.
Becky's like, I like him.
Very sarcastic guy. But very cool.
Yes, very cool.
And then we got Rob McNabb, all from Boston area.
I know he's in a lot of Dancy's chats.
Yeah, but he does come visit the Beer Respect every once in a while.
Yeah.
Great guy. I first met him at Great American in Detroit last year. And then when he found out about Worlds, he messaged me, I'm going to Worlds. I'm like, that's awesome. Him and I, we always kind of end up together in the rankings too. When we compete against, we have the same length. And I think in Great America, we were right next to each other, like 5th and 6th. And then I think we're pretty close to each other in Worlds too.
Yeah. It's great.
Mixed breed.
Yeah. Very cool. And I think this is right when they first got there.
Yeah.
It was awesome to meet them. I kept hearing that they're on their way. They only live like 5 minutes away. But it seemed like it took forever for them to get there.
Yeah.
And then we got a Jason photobombing.
Yep. There's Big Stu and Jason's wife Amanda in the background there.
Yeah. And I believe that's Brad back here at the Mad Viking table.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That vendor area, it's just everything's pretty close.
Mm.
It's not too close, but it's you can get to a lot of the vendors real quickly.
Oh yeah, yeah. And there's Cameron, also known as Woolly Cam.
Yeah.
Who's been pretty popular on Instagram with his gigantic mustache, along with his big beard. And that's his friend. I cannot remember his name. That's staying there with him.
There's so many people, it's hard to remember all.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So many people.
Yep.
And almost every picture I have with Dean in it, he's on his phone.
Yeah.
I caught him another picture of him at the True North table sitting down, and he's like,
yeah, he's pretty busy on social media and making videos.
"Oh yeah." We got a good picture of Johnny Z here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and Johnny gave me his shirt, which I'm wearing tonight.
Yeah, I ended up giving it to Becky. It's like a size too small for me.
Yeah,
but it's an awesome looking shirt, and he said he's gonna be selling them soon.
Cool.
So if y'all want to get a Johnny Z shirt, you have to check that out. They're very cool looking shirts.
Thanks, Juan. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I know Becky loves it. I think she might have even sent you a picture of what she wore it that day.
That's a great picture of Mike when he's flexing.
Yeah,
He looks so happy.
That's a photographer picture, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep, that's the Greg Anderson photo.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And here's some of the guys, Aaron and Sean from Big Sexy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Aaron won competing in the goatee.
Short goatee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, when did he cut that? Like right before
Yeah.
he got there. And here's one of the meals we went out for.
That was great food.
It was. Look at the size of those shrimp.
Yeah. Yeah. But they brought out the steak rare, and you cooked it right on your plate, right in front of you. It was like an 800-degree plate, and you just flipped it and cut it, and oh, it was so delicious. So good.
You kind of see it's still red on the sides here.
Yeah.
So you got to cut it and just cook it to however you want it, which I love, because normally whenever I tell them to make my steak a certain way, normally they don't do it how I like it.
Right. No, it was so good.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then they asked us what sauces we wanted. I wasn't sure what to get.
Yeah.
And then this is supposed to be a video. I'm not sure if I loaded it up here.
I got a thicker mattress with a half cabin, so like normally my lower part is here above.
Yeah, that's me cooking it.
Yeah. So it gives you a little idea of what it's like cooking it up. And that's the end of this one.
And we were pretty lucky because so Amanda and Jason recommended that restaurant off of a friend of theirs that recommended it. And so we made reservations and got there. We got seated right away. But everyone else from Worlds went to like different places, and some of them didn't even get to eat. Like
Yeah.
they were there for hours and they never got their food because it was just overrun. We did miss the fireworks that night because we were waiting for our food, but
I think it was worth it.
yeah. I mean, we've seen fireworks before, so
yeah. We could kind of hear them.
yeah, we could hear them. Yeah, but yeah.
Can't remember the name of the restaurant though.
I can't either. I don't know.
It had like a wharf kind of a name.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I did try and load a couple other videos. Well, this one's a quick one that you did, so I'll just run this one quick. It's just a quick one. It had a lot of the pictures we're showing.
Pepe's, my favorite place in Pittsburgh. My favorite sub shop, Pepe's.
Yeah, so we got these Philly cheesesteaks called the Whiz that were amazing. And me and Becky only ate half of our sandwich. I was only eating half because I was going to be competing in a wings contest later that evening.
Mm-hmm.
And there was an incident. We put them in our cooler, and all the ice melted in our cooler, and our other half of our sandwich soaked where we couldn't eat it, and we were really depressed.
Oh man,
because we were looking forward to finishing those sandwiches because they were amazing. And if you ever get to Pittsburgh, that'd be a place to check out. Definitely amazing sandwiches.
That reminds me. Thank you for the cheese curds. That was a good snack for me on the way home.
You're welcome.
I was driving home.
There is no shortage of them around here.
Yeah.
And here's another picture of Brock.
Yeah. Yeah. So this was on comp day for us, the long beards. Or all the beards, really. The full beards.
Yeah. And we got just Mike telling someone what to do. But this is another where Mike and Brock are. This is just another view. That's the waterfall behind them in this.
Yeah, the courtyard. Yeah,
just a cool area.
It was so nice out there.
Yeah. Yeah, and if anybody wanted to go for a smoke, that was the place to go.
Mm-hmm.
Even had a cigar vendor on the one side.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Who, interestingly, was a friend of our guest last week.
Yes. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And
Juan and Robert,
Spreed and Johnny, dressed to the nines. They were very impressive.
Oh yeah.
How they dressed for this.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised they didn't score better than they did. But they were in that huge category with me.
Oh yeah.
But I could never figure out the judges scoring if we should be wearing a costume, if we should be dressed in a suit, if we should...
Well, Robert told me that it was told to them, I think, by some of the judges that they probably should have been in a different category. But they couldn't be in the barbered styled beard because their beards are really well faded and stuff like that. But they couldn't make it that day that category was going on.
Right.
So that's why they entered the category they did. But Robert said it was still a great experience. They still loved it. And they looked sharp, man. They looked sharp.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they definitely did. And I believe they were in the third wave. So I don't know if it makes it a difference which one you were in. Um, by the point they came up, they saw a lot of these beards.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But they looked amazing. Definitely brought their game.
Mm-hmm.
Had that riz going.
And you know, how you dress really doesn't matter. I mean, I think it may help a little bit, but the guy that got best in show didn't dress anything special.
No.
He just had a massive beard.
Yeah. He just had girth.
Yeah. I mean, I dressed with the cowboy hat because just being from Wyoming, you know, I just kind of wanted to represent Wyoming along with Big Grizz here. Corey from Casper, Wyoming. That's who's in the picture with me. So just wanted to represent Wyoming. So I was wearing the cowboy hat and the shirt and belt buckle, all that.
Oh, it was a cool look.
And this guy, I think his name's Israel. He's a Mad Viking, like a chapter president, I think, Pennsylvania, maybe. I could be wrong. But he's got that awesome styled mustache with his beard. I'm pretty sure he placed. But he came up to me. He's like, "Man, I love your beard." I was like, "If I was a judge, you'd be placing." And I'm like, "Well, thanks. You want to go quick judge for me?" that was before my category went up. But yeah, he came up to me. We were just talking, and I was like, "Hey, let's get a pic."
That's cool.
Because that was a pretty big compliment from him. I mean, look at his beard and mustache. I mean, he's got the look.
Yeah, it is that mustache alone.
Yeah.
Oh, and there were a lot of Mad Viking guys there.
Oh yeah.
We had some from Milwaukee there, who lived like 5 minutes away from me. And I think I just threw this picture in all again.
So that's on the right there. That's Shannon Clickenbeard.
Yes.
So he won his category for whatever whaler.
I think it's whaler.
Alaskan whaler, I think they called it. As you know, that has so many different names. That style. But he is the head guy that organizes You Matter, which is a beard comp in Texas. Every year they just had You Matter 4 that I attended this past January. Great organization that he donates money to with the proceeds from that competition. But great guy, really cool guy. I couldn't wait to see him the day that I was competing because I was wearing the belt buckle that I won at You Matter.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went up to him. I was like, "You look like a guy who knows about belt buckles," because he's from Texas. And and I was like, "What do you think of this one?" He's like, "Oh, I love it."
And he was dressed pretty sharp too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and make it to that competition sometime. I used to live in that area and drive through where they have the competition.
Yeah.
So I want to try and make it to that one. I'll see what I'm doing in January, but
yeah, I'll be there. I plan on going back.
Yeah, that looked like a lot of fun. And here we have a picture we took of us in front of the big, I don't know what you call it.
Banner, the world's banner.
Big yeah. They had set up for picture taking. And then a picture of the board that we got from sponsoring the over 60 category.
Yeah.
Full beard over 60 years old.
Where's that board at now?
Right behind me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. I do see it. There it is. Let's see it. Show it. That is so cool. That, like, they just hit it on that design. That is so cool.
Trying to get a good.
And it's cool that we had Brad in that category. You know,
Yes.
that we knew someone in that category that was close to us. That was really cool.
Yeah, Jason might be there in a few years.
Yeah, yeah. That's why he looks so angry in that picture.
That way?
Yeah.
It's like he's holding his breath or something. And here was me after I hung my chapters
Oh, yeah.
Renegade Beard Club flag. Big Stu snapped this picture of me, and this is actually from his post on Instagram. But I want to thank him for that. After that, he came up to the balcony and was sitting up there all day long.
That's a great picture.
And he was sitting with a couple who was there with. I had a feeling it wasn't sitting there good. But was sitting there with Beaudry's.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking
They're
about.
co-owners of Beau's
Beard
Beard
stuff.
Hair or something like that.
Yeah.
We had talked to them about coming on the show sometime. We have a lot of people, and we're waiting on. We're kind of waiting in the wind on one guy to schedule before we get the rest of the dominoes in order. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of people. We're
Wow.
very interested in coming on the show.
Lots. Yep.
Just a couple of pictures of me behind stage. This one was kind of weird because they had like a broken in half violin on the wall.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that's just weird.
Yeah.
Just while we were waiting backstage.
Which heat were you in?
Pictures of me walking around. For some reason, some of the stuff that Becky had taken of me wouldn't. It was either Apple or Canva wouldn't let me transfer some. Of
Oh.
them. I don't know if it was the format they were in or what. But it came from an Apple phone. I'm using an Apple computer.
Interesting.
And it was the first time I've transferred dozens of pictures, and it's the first time I've had that issue. And here I am with Adam, chatting about what's going on and worlds, and it's always a good time talking with Adam at the podium. It's
Yeah.
you know
He does a great job at
you
MC.
get nervous and get in your head before you get up there, but once you get up there, it's like you're in the moment.
Yeah.
I gotta say my spiel and be confident, and that's all things they'll judge you on.
Yeah.
If you walk up there and you're all shy about it, I'm sure they're gonna award you judging wise.
All right. So in your category, there was what, 47?
47, and we went in 3 waves. I was in the second wave,
Okay.
and they took from the first. They took 5 and put them in with the second wave,
Mm-hmm.
and then 5 made it on to the third wave. So if you were one of those 5 from the first wave, you may not make it to the end. Even
Yeah,
though
they
you
had to
were-
be judged each time. They had to be
Yeah.
go through each time.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you never know what's going to be in the next category, or the next wave of the category.
Yeah, I didn't really agree with the way they did that, but that's how they did it. So they had to make that decision on the spot.
Yeah, and as long as you're consistent,
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. They were
They had to figure out
consistent.
something to do.
Yeah.
And I guess it was the first time they had an issue like that. But
I don't know.
it said 47. I think online I saw 48. I think they threw one guy in at the last minute.
Could have been 48. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot for one category. I thought 25 was a lot when I went to nationals.
Right. Yeah. That is a lot. Absolutely.
Right. And wow, there were some amazing beards too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all these guys could have probably won. I'm waving at the crowd. This guy in the fur coat, that's the one who was 5 minutes away from me.
Oh, okay.
And I believe he was at Becky and my wedding. He was there with Jason Sealand. They rode there on motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
And this is a picture I nabbed when I was just walking by. I wasn't expecting to see it. I didn't even know Hiromi was here yet. And I was trying to holler down at them, but they didn't even hear me.
Oh, that's not Romy, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's sitting there with Jason.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just snapped a quick picture. Here you are.
That's me waiting. I was in the third heat, so I had a long wait.
And you guys had, I think it was 37.
Yeah, I think I was 37.
And you still had
yeah.
3.
Yeah, we had 3 heats. Same format. First 5 had to go into the second heat. Then that 5 had to go in the third heat. But yeah, I was like second to last in line there, I think. And it just went by numbers. It was
Right.
like your numbers, and my number was like 450, I think. Something like that.
Yeah. You were there, and you were, I think, didn't you register the first night, that first pre-party?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you ended up with the highest number.
It was random.
I know.
Yeah, those numbers were just random.
But you would think they took some kind of order.
Nope. Nope, not at all.
I mean, I saw guys who were doing their pre-registration.
Yeah.
That third day, and they had like number 10. It made no sense.
So I don't think you could see it too well, but so there's a guy next to me in a white t-shirt, and then there's a guy in like a paisley suit. In front of him is, I can't remember his name, but he's from Blackpool, England.
Oh.
And he was fully clothed right there.
Oh, really?
He had shoes on. He had long shorts. He had his jean jacket on and cowboy hat. And it wasn't until like we were right about to go on stage, he stripped down into his little jean bikini.
It didn't even look like real jeans either.
It wasn't. It was just like
fake.
It was like swimwear.
Yeah.
That were supposed to look like jeans. But yeah, he kind of shocked us. Like, what are you doing, stripping down?
He's walking out there with no shoes. We had a guy like that in a robe too. Who was walking out there in no shoes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's just weird.
Yeah. He took third place, I think. Second or third.
Hey, I heard that area is kind of interesting. It said if you like dive bars, that's a good area.
What, Blackpool?
Yeah.
Oh.
And here's another backstage picture.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That area is kind of weird. And when I was back there, Jason Sealand, he was setting up chairs for everyone.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys better sit. You're going to be out there a while.
Yeah, there was a couple chairs there, but none of us were sitting. But great.
I sat down just because we were waiting so long.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
But he's like pulling out stools and other chairs and taking them down the line.
Yep.
And it's kind of an interesting area. It's different. It's like your showbiz because you're backstage of this kind of fancy place.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Taxi Phil. And interestingly, today's his birthday.
Oh, is it? Well,
Yep.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Phil?
Not the day that you're seeing this, but the day that we're recording this is his birthday. And there's his wife. They got quite a few pictures done by Greg Anderson. I think they got a couple pictures every day, like in different outfits. So
They've earned it.
yeah, absolutely.
Someday I want to make it to his big whisker revival.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Heard that's an amazing one to get to.
Mm-hmm. This is my new friend Raven. He bought me a coffee, so he got to have coffee with Brewer as well.
Did he know that was your thing?
No, I don't think he does. I don't think he knows at all. But
Well, he seemed like an interesting guy.
oh yeah, really cool guy. Yeah, we talked for a bit, and trying to think, I think he's from Washington area.
I think Spokane.
Yeah, because I think it's his club that won the Worlds in '29.
Yeah. I also think he's with Big Sexy.
Yeah, oh, he definitely is. Yeah, a couple times he was telling me to use his code.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I use the postman's code. My friend Don Shea. Yeah, Ravens are really cool. Here's the big beards.
Yeah, I had to throw some big beards in there.
Oh yeah.
They're just impressive, intimidating.
Yeah.
Picture of Mike when he's up on the podium.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this picture was interesting. It's like Adam's pointing at the full beards.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think that's even intended, but I thought it was kind of interesting.
Yeah. I just screenshotted a couple clips from the YouTube live feed, and yep.
Well, it works because I didn't get to take pictures of any of that stuff because first we were being judged, and then we made our trip all the way around to get pictures taken. Then you come out of that and you're like shell shocked.
Yeah.
So then I went downstairs by the vendors for a little bit before I went back and found Becky. There's another view from our area of the up on the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Great place to take some pictures. After the initial walkthrough, I believe there's that guy with his short shorts.
Yep. Yep.
And I believe that's you on your way to talk to Adam.
Yeah, I think that was the score to get the scores.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Jason.
Jason. And here's the guy who won the Best Ed show back here. with the black beard.
Yeah.
Trevor Mustafa.
Yep. Yep.
That beard. Nobody in that category probably had a chance for one, but
No, and he was in my category at Great American too, and he won first place there.
yeah.
And the guy that won second, he won second at Great American as well.
But as soon as I saw him in this category, I told Becky that watch this guy wins.
Yeah.
Just
What's really cool is Jason and I tied. We
Yeah.
got the same score, same exact score.
That's amazing. And you were in two different waves.
We were in two different waves. Yeah.
It's not like you were even near one another.
No.
And I did take a 17th out of 48 beards.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't too bad. You always want to do better.
Mm-hmm.
But got to think, I was 17th in that category in the world.
Yeah. Jason and I tied for 14th out of 37. Dave was 7th place.
Yeah.
So what's funny is there was no one in between Dave and I. There's no one in between 7th and 14th. There's just so many people tied.
Yeah.
Because Dave had a total score of 40 points, I think. Jason and I had a total score of 39.5. So that's how close it was. Like a 0.5 would have advanced you way up there.
True. Yeah.
So there was like a clear number 1, clear number 2, clear number 3, a clear number 4. And then I think that's when all the ties started.
Well, yeah.
Was that for my category at least? Big Grizz, he got 4th place. And then after that, it was like so many people were tied for, I guess, 7th is what they considered it. So there must have been 3 people tied for 7th. And then there was like 8 people tied for 14th. And then it went from there.
I know there was one category that someone had a problem with something scoring wise. Was just throwing a fit back there, and that's why some of the stuff got delayed even farther.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I think it was before my category.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Well, I was standing right by Jason and the guy who lines up everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole time I was backstage. So I heard all kinds of conversations that probably weren't intended for my ears.
Oh. But yeah, they were so far behind schedule, like 3 hours, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think they were supposed to be out of there at a certain point. But, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah.
The show must go on. Here's Jason talking at podium. Just grabbed the mic and ran off. And here he is getting scored. Hard to tell the scores from back here.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only problem about being on this side with the scores. You had to actually look on the TV screen to see them.
That was cool. They had those different views, different TV screens so everyone could see it.
Yeah, they had screens all over the place. You could be down by the vendors watching it.
In the bathroom, I think.
Yeah, the bathroom. They were all over.
Yep.
I was amazed how many screens they had it playing on throughout the venue.
Mm-hmm.
In this very classic hall.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have ran around and took a video of the hall, and I don't even know how many floors there. I know there were at least 4 floors.
Yeah, there was quite a bit.
Because one lady told Becky if she needed a quiet area, she could go to this one area on the 4th floor, but you have to take a service elevator to get there.
Yeah. Did you go to the green room at all?
For a little bit.
Oh, okay. like that. Like you had to go down this long hallway
Yeah.
and take an elevator up, and then
Yep.
down this other hallway, and they had these rooms on both sides of the hall for
Yep.
you can get dressed and do
Yeah,
your
we
hair.
we actually had to walk through that area for to get to our pictures.
Oh, okay.
Jason said he took a different route.
Yeah, I
Soon-
went upstairs.
Yeah, as soon as we got off stage, they put us on a service elevator,
Yeah.
and I guess some of the groups didn't have that.
No, they put us on an elevator, but we went down instead of up. So,
Well, we went up, and then we had to come back down the stairs. So I was like, "Why'd you send us up here? We have to come back down."
oh,
I think whoever the guy was sent different people different ways.
yeah. Yeah.
Here we have some more pictures of both walking in and showing their numbers so they can be judged.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this whiskerina category was kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She did a big long dress, and the other woman there, she was actually competing with a beard made by someone else who couldn't be there to compete.
All right. Yeah.
It was a pretty touching story.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's Natalie.
Yes,
Johnson,
yes.
that one. She won
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that is Natalie.
Yeah. She looked beautiful. That was a beautiful dress.
Yeah, actually, when I was lined up backstage, she had one guy she was trying to, supposedly it was a latecomer or something that she had to get in, and she came running with this dress all the way past all of us guys. The dress was like hitting us. It
Yeah. Yeah.
was kind of interesting. I remember who she was supposed to be.
Oh yeah, she said I can't I don't know
I
those
can't
people.
remember. But if you listen, go back and watch the live stream, you can catch that.
Right.
There's so much stuff that happened. It was unreal. There were people everywhere. And this is actually the category that we had sponsored.
Oh yeah.
That Brad's actually here in the back row.
Yeah.
He competed in that. And it was actually a pretty impressive category. And some of the guys were quite a bit over 60.
Oh yeah. Yep, but that was a good one.
And I wasn't sure there were going to be as many as there were. But
Mhm.
here's Brad. He's walking across the stage. It was cool to see him in this category.
Yeah. He's the only one in that category that did not have white or gray hair.
No, and I believe he was the youngest.
Yeah.
I believe this is the guy who won, the one in the purple.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he had a
Nice.
huge white beard.
Yeah, it was a humongous beard.
He was pimping.
And here's him walking in front of the judges.
I'm pretty sure Brad finished like right in the middle. I
Yeah,
think
I think
his
so.
score was like he was placed right in the middle of that. There's Phil.
Yeah, Phil, just taking some pictures after everything. We were down by the vendors and caught up with Chief and took a picture. He wanted to stand behind us for this one. I believe that was after the cut.
Oh yeah. Yep. Mixed breed and Baker.
Phil and here's all the MCs lined up. I don't know why I threw this one in here a second time, but I think it actually because it actually belonged on this day, not the.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to find where pictures will fit in this kind of size.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And here is Chief before and after his cut.
Such a big difference.
It really is.
Yeah. Great cut though.
He
Man,
seemed to be very happy with it,
that was sharp.
and from what I hear, his wife was after him to get it cut.
Yep.
But it was cool that these barbers, you could get a trim during any time during these days, with just a donation is.
Mm-hmm. And
And
these are like world record holder barbers. Like they were world class.
yeah, and actually on the night we're filming this, on Monday Night Mayhem, they had this barber here, Johnny Cash Livingston.
Yeah.
And he actually has $2,000 scissors that he uses.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
And he's a barber in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. He's gonna try. He said he's gonna try and make it to the big beard battle.
Yeah, Buckeye.
Yeah, Buckeye. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
He also did Jave's head shave the one day, and he had this foil razor he used, and Jason couldn't believe how close that foil razor got. And I was like, just imagine how much that thing costs.
Yeah.
Picture of Johnny Z and Baker and Chief with.
Black Willy Wonka.
Is that him again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
There was one other guy who was kind of dressed similar.
Oh,
I wasn't sure.
I could be wrong.
No, I think you might be right, actually. Here's the picture earlier. I was saying, always catch Dino on his phone.
Yeah. Chief with his pink outfit there.
I mean, it looked good, but it wouldn't be my choice of colors. It was number 64. And this went on after we had competed. It was actually a barber competition. And like 2 days after Worlds, Jason Sealand showed up and gave Johnny Cash Livingston a skateboard trophy for getting first in this.
Oh, okay.
He was actually trimming that guy who was dressed up like Thor.
Yep.
But there were 4 of these barbers who were competing downstairs in the vendor area. It was pretty cool to watch.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of people. It was hard to sneak in there and catch these pictures. A couple more pictures. There's the Thor guy. Kind of got a cut similar to what Chief had.
Yep. Yeah, Thor was in my category as well.
Yeah.
There's
This
a
is
chicken
another
wing
video
contest.
that didn't work for me. I might be able to play it a different way, but this is the chicken wing contest I entered, and I ate 17 out of the 20 wings.
Yeah, wasn't there was a time limit, like 20 minutes, 20 wings?
Yeah.
And the fastest person was 12 minutes.
Yeah.
And you had 3 wings left.
Yep. Those,
Oh.
I think it may have been my strategy. I ate the actual wings first and the drumsticks after.
Uh-huh.
Those drumsticks were a lot bigger.
Wow.
It was
What?
hard to get through them.
What flavor were the wings?
Medium.
Medium.
One guy was having like he said he had a diabetic issue, so he had to get them naked. But
Oh,
other than that, they were all medium.
okay. Someone was saying they were hot, and I didn't think they were.
Well, when you signed up for them, you could ask for them mild or hot. But when we got to the competition, he said they were going to be medium, which they were fine. They weren't
Right.
really that hot.
Yeah.
And these are all actually videos. Hopefully I can play for them after I got another set of videos to play yet.
There you are, chowing down.
Oh, yeah. Trying to win. There's this big keg of beer back here, and then this whole basket of stuff that the winner got. But the guy next to me here in this black shirt, that's the guy who had won.
Like Jason Taylor or something like that.
Yeah.
Something Taylor.
And then this is us.
Goodbye.
We're actually leaving.
That was our goodbye photo.
Yep. Somewhat last. And after this photo, it was actually an interesting story. So we go out to the parking garage, we get all loaded up, we go to drive out, and it's like $40 a day to park in this parking garage. So we go to leave, and then the thing where you put your card in to pay and everything didn't work. We had traffic back. We had like 5-6 cars behind us and everything. We're hitting this button trying to call the guys to come down and fix it. So then they told us, well, this machine's broken. You can't use it. You got to go out and go around and go to this other one. So then I drive all the way through this garage, down a couple floors, up a floor, finally get where I got to go to get out. And the guy, he's telling Becky, tell your husband to just drive. They let us out without even paying.
Whoa.
It's twice he had to say it. Tell him to drive.
That's like a couple $100.
We figure it's at least $160.
Jeez. Wow.
Like,
lucky
okay,
you.
we're not gonna question you. We're just gonna go.
Wow. Holy cow.
So then we went to the what do they call them? Eagle something.
Oh, Giant Eagle.
Yeah, Giant Eagle, and got an easy pass for the
Yeah.
Which I'm sure we will use because we'll be going to other competitions and
Yeah.
all the states in the area except for Michigan and Wisconsin have tolls.
Yeah.
And it was like $38 for the easy pass, and they give you 35. They throw $35 on your account, so it's not that bad of a deal.
No, it's just kind of like you're just prepaying.
Yeah.
Like the same thing out here for Colorado. I have one.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that they give you $35 with buying a $38.
Yeah.
I figured I just had to put money on it.
And if it's like the one in Colorado, once you use all that, it automatically refills it with your bank account information.
Yeah, it takes $35 out of the bank account.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and show these other things. Hopefully I got these all queued up right. It don't seem to be playing on here. Wisconsin, representing the Renegade Beard Club Wisconsin chapter and the Bearded Respect podcast.
All right, Wisconsin on the house. And how often do you get to address the world?
Not that often.
First time for anything. All right, my friend, welcome. Excellent work. Let's hear it for Scott Metz, everybody.
Very cool.
301, Donald Montgomery. Here he is, grave before shave. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hello, I'm Donald Montgomery. I'm from Butler, Pennsylvania.
final round. Here we go. Judges are crunching. Yep. Bottom row, come on down. Hold those up. If you can, hold them up high, 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 especially back row. You can unclip them if you need to. There you go.
There's Jason right next to the best in show, Mustafa.
Yeah, I queued this up.
It's Adam. Oh. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I've got my expensive orthopedics in. I used to do these and it'd be like, oh, we'll do 12 hours and we'll just go to the bar all night. Now I need to rest. See everybody. Howie. Number 279. Call. C-Bus.
Yes.
All right, when'd you come to town?
Yesterday?
Yesterday you spent the 4th. You enjoying the city?
Yep.
Yeah?
It's not much to enjoy, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, Ohio. A little bit of rivalry here, but you know what? We are happy to have you here. Worlds wouldn't be worlds without you, my friend. 321. Hands together for Columbus's Brad Walker. 326. Jason Klein. Yup. Jason, welcome, my friend. Talk to the people.
Jason Klein from Blairsville, PA, 50 miles east of here. And I know there's a lot of guys out there. We do a YouTube channel. I'm a co-host of The Bearded Respect. And I know there's a lot of guys out there watching. And we love you.
All right, you got to love how much things have changed in the last 10, 12 years. We got a lot of podcasts, a lot of these streams out there to bring the community together, to help reach new people. Thanks for the work that you do. We're happy to have you here. Number 326, Jason Klein, everybody. Back to the stage, 139, Trevor Mustafa. All right. Sacktown. The Bay Area to Backtown. Memorize.
Look at that beard. Jeez.
Yeah.
So thick. All right, so now you're going to see me like
Ooh.
go blank.
Ooh.
I didn't know what to say.
All right, where was I? 426. 426. O'Brien, Eva, come on down. Oh, boy. We just wanted everybody ready for this. A new leader in the short shorts. There it is.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Our denim champion. Talk to the people.
Mickey had a few comments.
I'm Brian Eva from Blackpool, England. I am the president of the Sangarone Beardsmen, which is the Blackpool Beard and Moustache Club, and we will be your next hosts of the World Beard and Moustache Championships in 2027. I hope to see as many of you guys as possible. The response this weekend has been amazing, with the interest that people have shown about coming, which means a lot to me and Grapey Jesus over there, young Dale. So yeah, and if we can make anything an event that's been as well run or anywhere close to this, I think we'll have done a half decent job. So thank you.
Well, I'm going to say from a marketing perspective, we're not going to forget the guys from Blackpool this week. So fantastic work. We hope to see you very soon, maybe 2 years or so, buddy. All right, let's hear it. Brian Eva. Next up, number 431, Mark Britton.
Oh,
Look at that suit. All right, you look great. Talk to the people, my friend.
All right, thanks, Adam. Mark Britton, I'm from Mercer County.
Shorter, the beards get longer. Yep, bottom row, step forward. Hold under the bright lights. Feeling good. All right, just for the people, turn to the side, lift your chin, and give it a wave. Just showcase it. Look at that go. Two-tone glory. Feeling good? Feeling good. All right, so you know your way around the judges' table. You ready? Yeah. All right, go get them. Where's 466? O'Brien, Eva, come on down. Oh.
Vegas Cigar Company.
All right, Mercer in the house. You look great, my friend. We're so happy you can make it down to Pittsburgh. Let's hear it. Number 431, Mark Britton. Number 277, hands together, Robert Gallagher. Bob, you're back.
I'm back.
You're back, Bob.
To respect the third member.
6.
Keep missing it.
Only watching on the live stream right now. I just wish I was in the shorter category.
Go big or go home, buddy. You're going to represent the land well. We're happy you made it over. For all friendly territories when you're in Pittsburgh for this. Robert Sprung, everybody. Number 450, let's welcome Michael Brewer. All right, man, I love the shirt. I love the vibes. Introduce yourself.
I'm Mike Brewer from Cheyenne, Wyoming. I'm part of the Bearded Respect, the third member. We go live every Thursday on YouTube,
What time?
9 o'clock Eastern.
9 o'clock Eastern. All
Yep,
right.
Bearded Respect.
Bearded Respect. All right, Wyoming representing well. We appreciate you being here, my friend. Good to see you, Michael. All right. You might remember him from such hits as
Yeah, I
Heat
was
number
waiting for
2.
that
Number 286, Ruben Darlington. Come on back. You're back.
Yeah,
Under
this
the
is
bright
Ruben.
lights.
1 second.
Feeling good.
World, 1 second.
All right, just for the people, turn to the side, lift
brother
your chin and give it a wave.
Pizza
Just
Garibaldi.
showcase it. Look at that go.
Yeah.
Two-tone glory. Feeling good? Feeling good. All right, so you know your way around the judges table. You ready? All right, go get them. Where's 463?
I suppose I got.
Hmm?
I said I suppose I got to stop it.
Oh.
That from playing. Could you
No.
still hear it?
No, I couldn't.
Could you hear him talking at all?
When you were showing it, yeah, but when
Oh,
you
yeah.
took it down, it stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did have some other videos, but for some reason, some of them just weren't working out. Weren't cooperating with the stuff we used to produce this show. But we had a great time. Hopefully that gives you some idea of what happens at not only beard competitions if you haven't been to them, what also happens at some of the bigger ones like national and worlds. They're quite the production. Mad Viking did an amazing job.
They did.
That competition. They personally didn't think they were doing that great of a job, but it was just amazing.
Yeah. I don't have any complaints. I think everything was well done and well organized.
Yeah.
You know, I felt like it ran smoothly. I mean, yeah, there were some delays here and there, but you're going to have that anywhere, any type of competition, small or big. The size of this is the biggest competition I've ever been in. There was 400 and some people competing. Top that plus, you know, the non-competitors, so double that. So probably like 900 people there. The largest venue I've ever seen.
And a lot of the categories are from a nationals to a worlds are like double.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I remember when I was at nationals, it was 25, and now it was 48.
Right.
And it was basically the same category.
Yeah. In total, competitors like at nationals that you went to was like 200 some.
Yeah.
You know, competitors, where this is like almost 500. The most worlds had was in Austin in 2017. They had 700 competitors. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, it probably made a difference where it was located.
Yeah.
That's a big state. There's a lot of beards in Texas.
Yeah. Yep. And it wasn't too much after Beard Wars that focused on the Austin Facial Hair Club, and that's who sponsored the Worlds in 2017. So I think that had a lot to do with the number of competitors. But man, imagine that many people competing. Like, I know Mad Viking was trying to get to that number.
Yeah.
But I think it went pretty well. I think it went really well. So much fun. Just getting to know people, meeting new friends, meeting up with old friends, reuniting. The Beard Respect reunited.
Yeah.
When's that going to happen again? Who knows? But it was very cool.
I'm sure we'll get together again at some point. But
oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure which beard competition, if I'm going to make it out to South Dakota or not, but we will see. We're going to at least try to make it to the Buckeye Beard Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Becky's kind of interested in that one because with Chief MCing and Dino judging, it's kind of interesting.
Santa Tom will be there, and
yeah,
Bishop, and lots of people are going to that one.
Yeah, Santa Tom.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be a very interesting competition. And I tried to get him scheduled on the show, and he said he was going to check his dates and just never got back to me. And some of our schedule got filled up quick.
Oh yeah.
without even really trying to.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I'll be taking a lot of pictures and videos when I'm there anyway. So, but we hope you enjoyed this style of presentation, since we weren't going to be able to make a show on Thursday night. But definitely, and I'm sure Jason will be back next week as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep, well, I'll be back next week.
He'll be done pole dancing. It's been kind of a rough few weeks for me. I just this last weekend was doing security, volunteering to do security for a paranormal. It's called Paranormal Rockdown, but it was a paranormal, like a Paracon, like a big convention type of deal in an actual haunted school in Brawhead, Wisconsin. There were a lot of people from all over the United States. The first night we went on this mini investigation through the school. Saw some things. Then one of the guys from my Renegade Beard chapter, Louis, he was spending the night upstairs. They have like an apartment that the owner built up there, and he was staying up there. And then they did some little investigations, and he saw a shadow of a little girl, and then they heard a bunch of giggling. So that was more than we saw during our investigations, but that was
interesting.
Cool. It was just a cool event, and we'll be doing it again next year. The owner of the things said he donated, I think, 3 times over the last few months to our yearly charity, which helps a lot. We'll be able to help give a lot of kids Christmas presents this year.
Nice.
I appreciate that. That's a lot of the reason why we were doing the security.
Yeah.
But it was an interesting time. Met a lot of different people. Almost like you're being at a beard competition, actually. Just different people. The guy who took us on the investigation, he's actually on this network that you can stream called Beacon, where they have a bunch of paranormal type shows. And he's actually got like a Wyatt Earp stash, and he goes by the Para stash. Thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe, who knows, maybe down the road he'll be a future guest on the show.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, you mentioned donating for kids eating Christmas presents, right? Worlds was a fundraiser for Pittsburgh Children's Hospital, and they don't have the total amount raised yet because they're still kind of like paying for things out of the donations and stuff like that, for like Heinz Hall and stuff like that. But it'll be interesting to see how much they raised. Hopefully it's a really good number.
Yes, and Chief's grandson had to spend some time there.
Yeah, the week after. Yeah.
Right after, and it was something that we were basically, the money we spent there was going towards the charity for the hospital. So
yeah,
it was kind of interesting, and he also said that was kind of weird.
yeah.
But it's glad to know that his grandson is doing fine now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So this Thursday you'll be heading out to Kentucky for a beard comp.
Yes.
And I am going to be in Utah hiking in Zion and Bryce Canyon National Parks with my wife. And so that's why we've recorded this. But greatly appreciate anyone that tuned in to watch. And then next week we got who's going to be live on our show next week.
Melissa and Garrett.
Nice.
Melissa from what is it called?
Oh, she knows.
Yeah, she knows what it is.
Melissa from Copper John's, and she has a show called She Knows. But Melissa and Garrett, back in the day, they used to make content, and we had them on when they first started.
Yes.
And so it'll be great to talk to them again.
Yeah, we're trying to get people who are actually in the beard community who we know on the show about once a month, and that's the one for this month.
Yep.
But thanks everyone for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it, and we will catch you next Thursday night. Not this Thursday, next Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. On our YouTube channel at The Bearded Respect. Respect the journey, all. And we will catch you not this Thursday, but next Thursday.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.